Hey, welcome back to the Success is a Choice podcast network. I'm your host, Jamy Bechler, and we are still at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium for the Fatherhood Festival. Awesome event going on. We have a very special guest with us, Ben Garland, NFL player, offensive lineman. Appreciate you joining us, Ben. You were just driving by, right? And you saw something. Let's go see what's going on.
Not quite. I mean, we were super excited to be a part of this event. I mean, I think it's so important to have dads in your life or just father figures, and you be one. I think that's a cool thing that we can have as football players. Is you're kind of a lot of people are here for his kids, and you believe him. We've all had those coaches that made a big difference in our lives. Those dads, those different male figures. I think the culture through the entire U.S. where we have that aspect where the men in this community bring up the younger men and make a bigger difference. And the more we do that, the more this country's going to thrive.
Awesome. Your background, you played at the Air Force Academy. Amazing. The military academy is amazing. Was football the easiest part of your day?
It was my favorite part of the day. The Air Force Academy was a tough, grueling experience, but it's those tough, grueling experiences that make you the man that you are. Personal philosophy is like choose the harder path, because you always find out who you are. You'll grow bigger friends. I mean, you'll never be so close to somebody as that relationship is when you went through something super hard. Basic training, super tough. Some of my best friends. Training camp, tough. And I guarantee you those locker room environments just develop scenarios where you become good friends with these people. And that's why I love sports. I mean, it brings us together in a way that we talk about, oh, it's my brother. It's like, it's because you've been through something so difficult together that you've bonded in a way that a lot of people can't understand until you're there.
Well, my brother-in-law is in the Air Force, but my last book I wrote about a Navy pilot. So I know that you probably look down upon the Navy pilots. But
second best. I mean, still the U.S., so we're still the best in the world. It's just not as good as the Air Force.
Well, you're all on the same team. They just made choices that weren't as good.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, we got the team and you got the practice squad.
You've got the offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And you've got everybody else.
Right. Second string. It's fine. Still part of the team, still contribute.
Well, the offensive lineman, most important part.
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
It really is. I mean, running back's no good if you don't have an offensive line creating holes, and a quarterback is on his back all day.
It's the offensive line. It's what the work should be about. It's coming together in perfect cohesion and doing all the work so that someone else can get the credit and the glory. If we all work like that in life, this whole world would work better.
Have you ever had a quarterback or a running back give you a Rolex or a new car or things like that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, every team I was a part of, it seemed like the running backs or the QBs would always give you a Christmas gift or something at the end of the year. And you get everything. I mean, Jimmy G gave a personalized gift to every single offensive lineman. Like, he would learn about you, kind of figure out what the things you like, and he'd give each guy a personal gift. Like Lakin Tomlinson, when I was there, he loves video games and anime, so he had him like a personalized custom video game system made with his like favorite anime characters. It was cool. So we get a lot of gotten grills before and all kinds of fun stuff, which we always super appreciative of. We're just doing our job, but it's nice for the quarterbacks and the running backs who get all the glory to kind of give back and just say thanks at the end of the year.
Yeah, well, we work a lot with teams, and we're talking about how to be a great teammate. And really, I just feel like always saying offensive lineman. Look at the offensive lineman, because they get no glory. Most people don't even know the offensive lineman except for that left tackle that gives up the sack, and then you know him.
How can you be that good friend or that wingman? Like the shirt I'm wearing, the company I started as a wingman in 63, and it's like the whole concept is supporting others and helping them out and making them look good in every way you can. And how can you be a good wingman, or how can you be that supporting teammate or that brother? And I love that this event is bringing all that to the forefront. So
let's talk a little bit more about Wingman 63. When did you start that foundation, and tell us a little bit more about it?
So the foundation we started initially after college for going on 12 years. And then we started the company Wingman 63 last year in September. So it's just getting off the ground. But our entire concept is we want to work with good people We want to make quality stuff that makes a positive impact on the world. So we're doing content creation. We just did a huge thing with Cal Hope, which is telling all Californians about the free mental health resources available to them. And mental health is really important to us in our foundation as well. We just do an event every year, the Friday Night Lights, where we bring everyone into a stadium and we talk about mental health and destigmatize it, learn a few tools to kind of help out with it. And we've loved it. It's been a huge success. And it's just cool seeing people talk about how they loved coming together as a community and talking about something that's so vulnerable and so tough to talk about as a male athlete. And you come away feeling empowered to be vulnerable with your friends, which just makes you become better friends, and just, it's necessary to be in.
Well, where can people follow you on social media platforms?
Hey, you can check our website at wingman63.com. You can check my Instagram at GarlandBen63 or my Twitter at BenGarland63.
Absolutely. Ben Garland, NFL player. We wish you the best this year. And keep being a great teammate. And, keep doing you, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you having us, and appreciate you spreading the good word. I mean, it's really important to have good people out there and continuing the good message.
Appreciate it, Ben.